Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Michael Wacha makes the start after they recently traded for him. Singy, they added to their pitching staff earlier this year, and they clearly wanted to pick up another arm.
And Boog, the closer we get to the trade deadline, the more we'll be seeing teams looking to add pitching. And they might have been able to steal a guy before the price gets too high or too many teams competing for his services. And plus, by getting him now instead of at the deadline, you get a few more starts, a little bit more value.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jace Peterson.
Number 6, Jace Peterson.
To the right side, Jimenez gathers and throws to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Tony.
Here's Tony Kemp. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. One down, base is empty. Slow roller to first, and foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Morrell moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Swings and misses. 1-1. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. Oakland goes quietly. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. And now the Guardians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. This is Guardians baseball on the Show, Ohio. Top of the second, and here's the first baseman, Seth Brown. And the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Rosario tosses the first, and quickly one away in the second.
The shortstop,
Aledmys Diaz now 5 for 8 in the series, so he's been hot. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wacha, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. And makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
The right fielder, number 21.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Connor Capel at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1. Here comes a pitch. And a count 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Nothing doing there for the A's. They trail things here 2-0. Top half of the third inning. Here's Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder.
Laureano hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. This one high in the air to left center. It gets down, a base hit.
He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. It's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
And now Yuri Ruiz puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
Batting 9th, the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Langoliers, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next offering is in for a strike. That one is upstairs.
It's a good take.
1-2 here.
2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Now it's Chase Peterson. Grounded out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for Oakland. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back. Start of the fourth. Down the number 2 hitter, Tony Kemp.
Tony Kemp.
You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Rosario on the run, throw to first, and 1 gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next is the designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar. Grounded out his first time. Bounced out to short. Zips it to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. Fought off foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. And that's down and away.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
The 1-2. Goes down looking. And the A's are gone in order. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, and it's Aledmys Diaz.
The shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
The wind of the pitch. Ground ball nailer. Steps on first for the out.
The right fielder, number 21, Connor Capel.
Digging in for Oakland, Connor Capel. He's 0 for 1. Out to short, Rosario. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for Oakland, the center fielder, Ramon
Laureano comes up to hit, and he's already singled in this game. That's in there. That's strike one. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Gonzalez makes the catch. That is the inning. A's go quickly and quietly there, and they're down 2-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Esteury Ruiz. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these A's just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's the speedy catcher, Shea Langoliers. Close, but called a ball. 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one sliced foul. The pitch. Got him looking. 2 down.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Peterson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Hard hit left side. Toss to Naylor, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Guardians 2 and the A's 0. Here in Cleveland, now it's the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Got him looking. Down on strikes. And he knew it. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Jesus Aguilar up next for the A's. Aguilar hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Here's a 1-2. Up the middle, and that one handled. Sends it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Seth Brown.
So here's Brown at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That's in there, and it's 1-2.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz. The Athletics in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Next offering is fouled back. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Now here is Connor Capel.
0-1.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. On the nailer, they get 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Next up for the A's, Ramon Laureano. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Two outs. And there's the strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. New inning getting started, and now Esteury Ruiz. The pitch. That's in there. That's strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And now it's even up. Righty delivers. And it is 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Out to short. Rosario tosses to first. And they're down to their last out.
The third baseman, number 6, Jace Peterson.
So 2 down now, and here is Jace Peterson. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. In the air, right field. Gonzalez moves under this one. And that'll do it. The Guardians win the rubber match of this 3-game series. He really impressed in his first game with his new team today, throwing up zeros all over the scoreboard.
Yeah, Boog, he was absolutely dealing out there on the bump today. And it seems like every year teams trade for pitchers and hope they can catch lightning in a bottle with the guy. Well, today he showed some sparks out there, and that's a big pickup for this team if he continues pitching like he did today.